We begin with Alexander Hanin serving against Romain Lorentz. Welcome to Major League Table Tennis. And the first point goes to Romain Lorentz. TT folks who watched the Ocho Day back in August.
Net serve.
Hanin from Belarus.
Net.
Oh, great play down the line.
1-1.
Khanin saw his opponent begin to step around. See Lorentz start to turn the corner, took it right down the line for the winner.
So we split the first 2 points. Now
Let
Lorentz to serve.
open path. 1-1.
What have you noticed about the two styles of these two players in the opening few points?
At first forehand topspin in and really work from the backhand corner. Oh, that's a beautiful backhand there by Khanin. Just jumped right on, go right for the kill.
Let 3-2.
Excellent play by Khanin. Once again, a lot of short drop shots setting up that first forehand post. They want to get a point for their team in this game. Every game is absolutely critical, not just to win this match head to head, but for the entire.
Hanin, beautiful placement.
Fires so much so far in this match. Nice forehand flip there. Again, Lorentz trying to step around the backhand. Khanin seeing that, you can see the look on Lorentz's face. It's like, whoa, how am I going to get that one back?
Lorentz did
play. Khanin's shown that his ball placement is very strong. A little bit of a lucky ball there. Clipped the top round attack from the backhand corner. Excellent ball placement by Khanin, just really moving it around, guessing.
Lorentz to try to use that, gain a little momentum here.
He really has it. It's for Lorentz, he's playing a little bit more wait and see. But Khanin has really placed the ball well, especially off the backhand side.
Sasha Hanin to serve up 7-5.
They're a very
7-6.
unusual miss on the serve, trying to keep it really short. That's a free point that Lorentz is going to greatly appreciate as we get near the end of this first game.
The nerves are real.
Oh,
we're tied at 7
in
in this inaugural event here in Florida. Every single game matters over the course of the entire season, starting now. And just missed the table, clipping off the net. Point leads 8-7.
And a very smart move there, just getting the first top spin in. That ball dips right after it goes over the net. Not so easy to counterattack.
Got ourselves a pretty good game to start this event.
Teams wanting to get this initial edge. Lorentz being very patient, taking his time. making one nice defensive block and then turning the offense on.
8-8. Big hitting from both players. Hanin apologizing.
Sudden death if it goes to 10-10. There's no deuce games in Major League Table Tennis.
Nine all.
Super intense here. Lorentz able to turn the corner out of that backhand, playing the ball out to the forehand side. Well done.
Two players trying to set the tone for their teams, for their individual seasons, for the entire league. Riding on their shoulders are these next 2 or 3 points. Lorentz to serve for the Goldrush. He dipped his paddle underneath the table.
Yeah, around the backhand to really loop it up with the forehand, leaving the whole table open, but just too much topspin for Khanin to bring down. And he is rewarded with the first game point.
On his serve, Romain Lorentz, game point. And the first point in the history of Major League Table Tennis goes to the to defeat Alexander Sasha Hanin.
Lorentz extremely smart, fought for the initiative, kept the forehand attack going, and gets the first point.
Lorentz to serve to begin game 2.
A very nice serve there. Lorentz had been serving short most of it.
Forehand sails wide.
Lorentz on defense, but not giving an inch, even though he's back off the table, just fighting to keep one more ball on the table.
First point this game for Khanin from Belarus. Maybe after this point, talk about the styles of these two different countries.
Yeah, the French players tend to play very good up at the table, fast tempo. Both these guys are really taking it to the other side of the net, trying to get those attacks going as fast as possible. Those are some nice backhand loops there by Khanin. Very strong.
By one with one more serve. They won game 1, 11-9.
Look at that powerful forehand by Lorentz. Just very patient off, not wanting to rush.
Nice job by Lorentz handling the net disruption there.
Very difficult back. Oh, there's the power of Khanin, just looping so strong.
Back to the last game.
Yeah, he's just in the second half of this first game and now into game 2, just really found his rhythm, moving the ball around and getting that forehand in. And then an aggressive deep serve there by Lorentz, putting a lot of pressure on Khanin a bit more.
30-year-old Lorentz serving up by 3. Not fooled his opponent.
Yeah, he's been serving a lot cross court, Belarusian.
After a singles competition.
And that's what Khanin wanted to do all match long, is get that first backhand attack in, which really kind of handcuffs Lorentz from stepping around and getting his forehand in. Both players.
All the different styles, the multicultural dynamic to this sport. And Lorentz wins the brutal battle of forehands again.
Off the table, just keeping it on. Khanin doing a little bit more pressure, a little bit more power, and overplays that last ball. And you can see it.
Six.
At least have a 1 point lead. He's going to hope for 3 if possible.
5,
Hanin
10.
fights one off.
Lorentz had to change hands, hoping to possibly catch it with the left hand, but no ability to run that ball down.
Net. 5, 10.
Another game point. And that'll do it.
11,
For game
5.
number 2,
Game 2,
Romain
1
Lorentz
by
has
Goldrush.
taken the first 2 games of this opening singles match. He's up 2-0, but the job is not yet done.
We've never had it in table tennis. This is one of the cool things with Major League Table Tennis here in the United States is they've made rule adjustments. So now this forces you to play the whole way through. In other racket sports like tennis or Davis Cup where it might be a foregone conclusion, players don't really care that much.
This
but
is
now,
not a dead rubber.
Oh, this is huge. This means so much because you can either be down 3 players that could battle back.
Game 3.
You can see, look at Khanin's body language. He doesn't look like he's down 2-0. What you want to do, stay up to the table, put pressure on the opponent.
And a strong start for the Chicago Wind in game 3.
See if he's able to turn and stop that momentum from the Chicago Wind.
Zero, 3.
3-0 for her.
Again, excellent play, staying close to the table, forcing Lorentz 8 to 10 feet back.
Pretty good defense for a couple shots there from Hanin, but just too much power.
And I'm very impressed with his patience when he's attacking. He's not overplaying the ball. He's keeping it nice and low, moving it around. Net ball a little lucky there,
3, 2.
but Lorentz will take it. The pressure right, he does not want to leave this match with only a 1 point advantage. He wants to figure out a way of getting back into this and send his team into match 2 with a 3 point lead.
It's interesting, and you're probably right. Really wanted to avoid going 0-3, and that the pressure was on him.
I mean, it's such a new format. I just love the idea that every game counts. The mentally strong will do well in this format. A nice loop opening. Lorentz really working hard to get his forehand into play.
We will see Sasha Hanin playing doubles a little bit later. Lorentz doesn't come back and win this here. He'll have to sit on a loss all the way till tomorrow.
Looks like Lorentz is beginning his
pummeling Lorentz with that powerful
games 1 and 2.
Hanin 3 points away from getting the wind on the board. That stretches the lead out to 5 for Sasha. Haven't seen too many of those points that begin.
Eliminate the service advantage.
Five game points for Sasha Hanin. Opening singles match, just a 1 point difference at 2-1.
10-6.
Lorentz fights off 1. Hanin serves at 10-6. And that will do it. Chicago gets its first point here in Major League Table Tennis, but Romain Lorentz, with victories in the first 2 games, gets the Goldrush an early 1 point lead. MLTT is underway, Sean O'Neill, and I gotta say, it's been a pretty riveting start.
Well, with this different format where game 3
at the beginning, so I start like 0-3, and then it was difficult to control the third game, but overall I'm happy to win 2-1.
Romain, going back to the first game, you were down I think 7-4. What changed the tide and enabled you to go on the big run and take that game and get off to a great start in game 2?
I think
Practice for 2 minutes.
at the beginning I didn't find my rhythm in the service and receive, and then step by step during the first game, in the second part of the first game, I found a very good reverse service. Half long to his forehand, then he started to get trouble, and that was the key point, I think.
Romain, congratulations.